kind of like make that name association, you know?
Yeah.
And I've just been breaking these in half.
Jasper! Good boy. Oh, good boy. Jasper! Yes.
Kind of have them like follow me around. Do you mind to do that a couple times and see if
Yeah.
she has another clicker upstairs?
Jasper. No, not Jess.
I know. He's like, where's she going?
Jasper. 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 Here, here. Jasper. Good job, Nugget. Jasper. Right here.
Ready to get a basket slid down here? Okay. And so yesterday for him, he kind of fizzled out at the end and didn't want to do the grooming stuff too much or the leash stuff. So I have been, usually in the second week and the third week, I will put their harnesses on them.
This is week 2.
This is their last week.
Oh.
But then we have another new one starting next week.
Okay.
Just so that they're getting used to their harnesses.
And then have them wear it while you train?
While we train, yeah. Because the first time that I put their harnesses on,
They hate it.
they hate it, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to wear that one, but he outgrew it, so now he's got this pink one.
Yes. Your pink boy.
Mm-hmm. So probably familiar with the grooming stuff that I was doing. But actually first do some mat with him where you just throw it on the ground, click and feed him 2 or 3 pieces.
Okay.
Then move the mat out from underneath him, just move it like a foot and do that a couple of times. I'll break up some more cookies. Yeah, he knows his mat pretty good.
He's not overtly interested in these treats today.
No, he was working so good for him yesterday.
No, sit on the mat.
Yeah, you can lure him over if he doesn't want to go right on it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's only eating like one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see if she's got anything else in the fridge we could try with him too. I wonder if they ate.
Jasper. Oh, hi, Peanut. Look at right here. Yeah.
I got some cheese. Yay! And ham too, but we'll try the cheese first. Ham.
I mean, I would order for him.
Alfie! Oh, what's that? Ooh, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll break that up. See if he likes that better. Okay, little Brett.
Does she normally feed them before?
I mean, they like eat breakfast. But
Yeah.
I think she tries, not to give them big full meal.
So she does Cavaliers and
She just does the Cavaliers.
okay.
Yeah, Cavaliers.
noise?
By the noise downstairs.
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
want to try this?
Hi.
What's that?
Corned beef.
Ooh,
Nice
Ooh.
set. I thought it was like this strong set might work.
perfect. Did you chop this up for us?
I did.
Awesome, thanks.
I'm a helper. Come on.
Come here.
Try some corned beef. I know.
Yummy. You move.
Yeah.
No, not me.
He's definitely, his personality is like, oh, you're down here,
I'm gonna come hang out with
Yeah.
you.
Okay, I want to see if he'll let me do some of the grooming stuff. Here, so I will use this. I'm gonna take some corned beef and some cheese. He was just like checking out at the end last time, so I wanted to start with that. Can I see that one, because it's a little bit quieter? And then I just had
I didn't think of it, but next time I can bring my clicker.
I mean, I left like 5 up here. She said she just found them.
Well, I have one similar to that guy in your hand.
I
that
like this
loop
one.
on my finger.
Right, because you then can have all your fingers, like you said. Yes, I know. You want to be in my lap. You gotta be here though. Good boy. So for the grooming stuff, it's like we do in puppy class. Like I'll just hold the clicker with the brush, and if you need to, you can kind of keep them steady with the food. So like yesterday, he was a little checking out when I was trying to do his ears. So I'm gonna hold the cheese in front of his nose, and I'm just gonna do that twice each ear, just because he was a little sensitive to it.
Okay.
Yesterday. He's already doing better, but he also might be distracted by the vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you perform the
Jasper.
brush
Yay!
and then click.
Right. So I try to click when the brush is still on them. So like right at the end there. Good boy. Do you see how he's like,
Yeah.
that's his sensitive spot, is his ears. So I'll probably put that in his report, like for when
For
he
them to work
goes
on.
home. Yeah. So I think it's good that I'm recording right now because I'm kind of explaining what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna bring the brush to his ears and then click and treat him. So maybe this time I'll just bring it to his head. Click and treat, but that's something that they'll probably need to keep working on with him. The other one is pretty fine with it. So if they're sensitive to it, I'll only do it like 2 or 3 times and then move on to something else. But he was fine yesterday with me like brushing by his eyes to get his little goobers out, you know? Yes, good boy.
It sits so nicely on his mat.
The other one thing that he was kind of struggling with was laying down. He doesn't want to, I have to do the, lured under my leg down. Yesterday, I think he's super distracted by the vacuum right now.
Does she always like?
The cleaner's here today. She's not always here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hello. You do have eye boogies.
Jasper! Touch! They know their hand targets really well. They both know sit really well. Usually the first week I try to introduce a lure down. And he, again, like I said, needs some help with it. You checking out the brush? Oh, that's not a toy. Here. So I lure him under,
Oh.
and then I'll,
I saw you doing that in puppy class the other day.
right. Let's see how, now you'll see the other one will, oh yes, good boy! He had elbows down that time, didn't he?
I saw on this side, yeah.
For a second, yeah. His brother will slide right into the down. Yeah. Do you want to try the under your leg down? Ew. I put these in my pocket, so now there's like lint in it.
Yuck.
So that's usually my go-to troubleshoot if they have a if they're struggling with the down.
Hi, get down. Look it. No. So which way did you put your hand?
From the other side, yeah, just like that. Yep. And then wait for his little tush to go down too, and then click. Yep, good. It's almost kind of a good ab workout because then here I try to take my leg away, and if he stays down, I would click and feed him again.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they're like super distracted. Like I try to do like 2 or 3 reps of each thing, you know?
Yeah.
If I can get more, awesome. If I can't, you know, they're like 9 weeks old or something now.
How old are they?
Or 10 weeks old, I'm not sure. They're little babies, you know?
Little babies.
Little babies.
Little babies.
Try to do 1 more of those. Good. And then I wanted to do the leash with him again because he hated the leash yesterday. The 3rd week I tried to intro the leash to them. So the 2nd week I start putting their harnesses on at the beginning, if I didn't in the week before. And then the 3rd week I try to just intro the leash and just lure them around while they're connected to it. Yesterday I put the leash on him and he like hated it. He didn't want the bill jack anymore. I mean, it wasn't like terrible, but he was like going in circles around me.
Yeah.
Here.
What is that
Good
thing?
boy.
dragging?
Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Oh, yes, you like the corned beef better than the milkshake. Jasper.
Hi, Peanut.
No. Ready? So if I can get them to walk in a straight line, I will. See right there, as soon as he feels the leash, he's like, no.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm a horse right now. You know, like when you tame a horse. Here. You're making me dizzy. Alright, drag the leash then. But sometimes I'll just let them drag the leash if they're really hating the tension on it. And then just get them to, you know, do their normal things with the leash dragging on it. Come on!
So you're rewarding.
Just him moving around with the leash on. I don't think that's food. Yes! So when they do have the leash on, I'll try to click and feed like by my foot.
Mm-hmm.
So Elfie did really good with it yesterday with me holding the leash too.
And you're just clicking the actual movement.
Yep. Clicking and then trying to treat for staying next to me.
He's like, I want to go.
Right. Jasper! So, I mean, this is normal at this age for them to be like, I hate the leash.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we get puppies into the clinic at like 12, 14 weeks old.
Right,
who
who've
are
never been on a leash before.
never on a leash
And they
just
hate it.
hating it. Yeah.
Right. So, it's like if I can intro them to it at least now, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for their parents to keep doing it.
Right.
Oh, okay. When we come back this way, I just want to leave. So then I'll tell Jay, because he's going to do the last 2 lessons with him this week, to do this with the leash too. Do you want to try? Jasper! Boop, 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 boop. And sometimes if they're like,
what are we
you know, I will just like let them explore just to,
Yeah.
you know, build some confidence and stuff. But
Because that's a scary corner.
that's a scary corner.
Scary.
There's grocery bags in there. This is what he was doing when I was doing the live.
Come here.
Yeah, good boy.
Boy. I didn't click anything.
That's
there.
okay. So have your feet facing the direction you want to go instead of backing up. Because even though you're not holding the leash, that's more of what you would be doing in real life if you were holding the leash, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then click there. And feed them right by your foot. Good. Click there. Yeah, try and come with that food so we makes you where you want it to be. Perfect. Good boy. So let me try one. I know. You're not even a vegetarian.
No.
So then, like, maybe now I could try with picking the leash up again? I don't know. Let's see. I think he just hates it looming over his head, you know? Ooh. I don't like it.
This is a fun walk. Where are we going?
Jasper! He's very sensitive to it being over his head. Come on, little bubby. Okay, now I'm in a corner.
So leash.
Come
So
here, I'll take
even
it
though
off
he's like moving
Sit.
with the leash while you're holding it, like you're not clicking for any of that.
No, because I want him to follow me.
So he's
I was
going
just,
on his
I was
own.
more following him
Yeah.
because I didn't want there to be a lot of pressure and him to like freak out about it. Because I knew he'd start. He's a sensitive boy, this one.
You try.
So like he'll just need to keep working on that, just a few repetitions like we did take the leash off. You know, try it again later in the day or the next day or something like that. So. Okay. Ooh, since I do have you here, let's practice calling him back and forth. Here, just take that. Let's take one.
Warm corned beef.
So we'll stay kind of close together to start.
Okay.
Here, you call him.
Jasper.
Good boy. Jasper. Yeah, he dropped it. Okay, that was like a lot.
Jasper. Are we still eating?
Yeah, we're just done eating.
Jasper.
Good boy. Jasper. Do I still have this harness on?
Jasper.
Let's do 2 more times.
Okay.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Nice job not calling his name again.
I've learned from puppy class.
One more time. Jasper.
Jasper.
Recording yourself helps keep you accountable too. Touch. Good boy. See if he'll give you a hand target. Yay!
That was
Good
a
job.
Long distance target.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's try. I'm gonna try his mat again.
Okay.
See if he does a little better. Oh, why am I putting that in there? That's gross. So the step 1 is what we were just trying to do, just clicking and feeding, and he comes over to it. But then step 2, which I'll do now, is, oh my god, this corned beef is like falling apart.
I also, like, my hands are so greasy.
Go get it! Is tossing a reset cookie.
So Matt stays where it is?
Yeah, and then when they come back, click and feed. So yesterday they were both doing really good with going to get the reset cookie. Go get it! And I'll try to toss it in a different direction each time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put the mat between yourself and the dog, they're more likely to come back to it too. They were both doing really good at offering sits when they came back. And then I'd bring the cookie down like this and Alfie would go right into it down.
Yeah.
Jasper's,
No.
you don't like laying down.
No.
Ready? Here it is. Go get it. Go get it. So like this time I'll see if he can go right into a sit before I click. Good boy. He's so smart.
So smart.
Mm-hmm. He's so smart. Okay, one more time. So for like the little puppies, I'll just do, go get it, you know, each direction off the mat,
Yeah.
and then like give them a break. And even though they're so little, I try initially, you know, you might kind of be on the ground with them, but then I try really quickly to like stand myself up.
Yeah.
Right? And then like if they do stay there, you can click and come in and feed again. So like I was just starting to experiment with like moving away from them too while they're on the mat. So only just a couple steps. And maybe just like 3 or 4 repetitions. But again, like this last step is what I'll do in the week 3 before they go home. Go get it!
So how many weeks is it?
3 weeks. And they get 4 lessons each week.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Nervous. Okay, that came out nervous.
I don't think my phone would understand. Gervis.
This. That came out this.
This.
Alright, she's just gonna have to wait till I'm done.
What time's the bunny coming in?
Noon.
Oh.
When you guys start. That's why I asked if you were gonna be here.
Yes.
Do you want to try the step 2 mat with him?
Oh, you want your... Oh, you want that? You stuck guy? Kicker?
Yep.
Reset cookie. Oh, that was too far.
Yeah, and I always say go get it,
Go
because
get
then
it.
that kind of means, you know, go chase the cookie.
Do you want me?
Yeah. Now send it
Go
a
get
different way.
I'm really bad at those reset cookies.
You found it. Good boy.
Go get it.
There's just corned beef everywhere. I know.
Can I have more?
Yeah. I mean, you can. I was breaking that up too.
Go get it. No. Throw another reset?
He's just finding the crumbs. Look at, see? He brought himself back, so click that. Yeah. Now give him a couple in a row for like staying.
Am I clicking?
I would click each time,
Okay.
because the click is telling him, yeah, your treat's coming. Now just try to take a couple steps away. Just a couple little baby steps right there. Click and then come back and feed him.
Oh my
And then this
so
time,
cute.
do a couple in a different direction. That could be your couple. Yep. And then do one more direction. Just a couple. Yep, click, come back and feed him. And then toss him a reset cookie.
Here.
Go get it. And then pick up the mat. Good. We'll be done with the mat because he did a ton with the mat and
Yeah.
did really, really well with it. So. Good boy.
Good job.
What should we do next? Ooh, maybe we do the clipper blades. So the clipper blades, so all the grooming stuff I'll I'll do some very basic handling of just like picking up ears, like looking in their
What?
mouth, picking up, actually that's his timer just went off. I'll just do this one time. But then I try to do the clipper, because these dogs are all going to need haircuts.
Right.
So I'll just turn it on and feed them a couple treats and they can check it out.
Do you click for any of this?
No, I don't use the clicker.
Okay. Oh, that's scary.
What are you wagging your tail for? And then I like to have a good chunk of time that they're just off
Mm-hmm.
with no food involved. If he wants to approach them and investigate them, he can. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. And then I'll turn him back on again. And I'll just give the dog the food wherever they're standing. Like, I'm not trying to lure the dog closer.
Just so he hears it.
Right, and makes the association with corned beef. And then once the food's gone, then I'll turn it off. And then again, give him a good chunk of time to, if he wanted to investigate
Yeah.
them.
Have you done this yet with them?
Yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah. See? Oh, that's not scary. Ooh. Oh, that's not scary. And then do it one more time. And food. And off. See? Right. It's done. You're done. It's done. And to pick them up, I always invite them.
Yeah.
And I let them put feet on me to be picked up because little dogs start to resent being picked up
Just
really
like
quickly.
scooped.
Yep. So it's kind of like me inviting them and they're saying, okay, yeah, pick me up.
Okay.
And then that way it's not a fight for a struggle or like I'm chasing the dog around to pick them up, you know? Okay.